Always a pleasure to be back. Today we start the duo and trio series. Great opportunity for student athletes as well as coaches to come on, talk about their sports of choice and the things that they love about the game. It's just life, baby. It's just life, and we're here loving it. It's pre 4th of July. I hope everyone has had their barbecue, their sausage, smoked sausage. Man, them baked beans I just had was lit. Yeah. Fat boy issues. Y'all don't know nothing about it. Man, today our three guests come from, they have a specific name they like to be called. They're on 1600 Arizona Avenue. They're really anal about it as well. Like, y'all thought the adults was bad about 1600 Arizona Avenue, and you can't leave the avenue off. You can't leave the avenue off because they don't play like that. But please join us, or please join me. And I think we lost somebody. Please join us as we welcome Jordan Commanche, Zion Weeks, and Antron Mason the second. Yes. And as soon as Antron gets back, we're gonna bring him back. What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up with it?
That much, Jordan. How are you? What happened? Where's Zion at?
Oh no, I think it's camera not cutting on.
Uh-oh. Zion, go all the way out and come back in, young fella. Man. Oh, so while we wait, tell us a little bit about Jordan Commanche.
Man, for starters, I'm 16. I go to Wiseman. I live in West Monroe, and I really just love the game of basketball, man. I love putting in the work. I love going to Wiseman. It's a great experience, great coaches, great people all around from the Dove family, man. Couldn't actually play anywhere else. I just love the game of basketball.
The Dub family,
Yeah.
man. Where's your passion and love for Wiseman? Like history,
Man, I
history,
mean,
history of Comanches that have come through the Wiseman Wildcat.
It started first. It started with my dad. He played football and baseball, and then it just came along with my two older brothers that play under Coach Casey Jones, one of the best coaches I've ever had. And then I just came right up under, so we were just used to, and we just adapted to the way Coach Jones coached, and we stayed up under him, and it was just great ever since. Great coaches, just some great man on and off the court. He can teach you things you never knew about the game. He was a great coach.
Did you go on my list of great things I got in my pocket about Coach Jones and steal my list? I'm gonna have to talk to Coach Jones about that, man. I'm gonna have to talk to Coach Jones about that. Now, all that stuff you said, Trey, is absolutely. Jordan is absolutely true. From a just from a great human being perspective, which is what Coach Jones tries to produce as the end result of the kids that come under his tutelage as a coach and as a athletic director.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at when you look at the guys who were there, some of the guys that were there before you got there, and because you've been around the Wiseman program for a while, and you look at the guys that was there from the time you got to be a freshman. What are some of the things that you've learned about Jordan Commanche in your process of getting better?
I mean, well, if you want to go back that far, I mean, I was around Coach Casey Jones when he first got the Wiseman, even before. So I was there as a kid watching Coach Jones coach the older kids and coaching my brothers as well. So, and one thing that I learned about the players and the team was defense. Is you need defense to go anywhere you go, and that's what they taught me, because if you can score the ball but you can't stop your man from scoring the ball, that means nothing at all.
Right.
The game is won. So as me growing up and just being up under them and their coach system and those people, they taught me that, like, man, you need to have defense, and I need to take that more seriously if I actually want to be serious about being a great basketball player. So by being under them and there, it just taught me that you need to really have some pride in your defensive game, and it's really not all about offense.
No doubt, man. No doubt. You definitely have to be a versatile two-way player. How difficult was it for you, Jordan, in the challenge of seeing your body change, getting taller, frame getting bigger, stronger, you getting faster? What kind of challenge was that for you as a player to make the adjustments and getting used to playing at your new body type?
Um, well, at first I was like I shot up my eighth grade year. That's when I actually got tall. So a lot of people thought I was gonna be a big or whatever you may call it, but I had to get in the gym, and I had to catch you with my body. My body was growing faster than me, and I wasn't like I didn't know it, and like I just really didn't realize how long I was and how tall I was. And I was playing short at the time, so I had to really just get in the gym and figure myself out, work on my game, push my limbs and see what I can and what I can't do, and what's my strengths and what's my weaknesses, and work on both. So I really just had to, learn and figure myself out, and hopefully I was good enough to be a big skill guard.
In the process, man, again, you've seen a lot of really good basketball players as you've been growing up. You get to Wiseman, one of the most profound, prolific schools in the state of Louisiana. At what point did you know that your game had changed and you had gotten better?
I'll say sophomore summer. After the sophomore season, I really got in the gym. I mean, watching all those other players. I mean, I knew I was good. I just had to wait my time, basically, and that's what I did. I got in the gym. I worked as hard as ever. I mean, I worked as hard as I could. I gained more confidence in myself. And my junior season, I really just, which this past season, I went up. I blew up, but that's when my junior season, about a beginning of the season, that's when I really got confidence in myself, and I realized, okay, this is what I can do, and this is what my coaches allowing me to do, and I really started to gain more confidence in myself, and I realized, hey man, this is easy, and I kept working on my game, and I just kept pushing it, and I kept doing it.
Right, right. All right, we got Trey Mason back. What's up, Trey? Trey getting set. Y'all gonna let Trey get settled in real quick. Uh Jordan, looking at this process, man, of school ball to summer ball. You've been playing with Louisiana Future out of Baton Rouge. How has that
Mm.
helped progress your game?
Man, I go everywhere with Louisiana Future. I've been to Atlanta, about to go to Vegas, California. I've been everywhere. So it really just it showed me the talent of basketball that is outside of Louisiana, and the stuff that you don't see in Louisiana. You rarely see footers. You rarely see 6'7" guards come down the court handling the ball at the point guard. You hardly see that. So playing with them, going out there and playing against them, I actually play against that and play with it. And I realized that I can hang with these dudes that that they so-called say are ranked and stuff like that and good in the country and the state. And so when I came back, it actually helped me play against other people in Louisiana and stuff like that. So it really just opened my mind and expanded my game into what true, really good basketball players are. Because you know how your coach say you're going to always run up against that kid who's always working harder than you, lifting more than you, and playing with Louisiana Future. I actually seen it and got a chance to play against it.
Right. We want to welcome at this time Zion Weeks, top right. What's up, Zion?
What's up?
Not much. And Antron Mason the second. He takes it up the whole bottom, you know. He like that. What's up, Tron? What what you want, Tron or Trey?
Trey.
Trey. Trey normally means the third. You're the second.
What's up?
Not much, man. Hey, tell us a little bit about Zion Weeks, man.
Tell you a little about. I can tell you a lot about Zion actually, man.
you gonna catch Zion? Yeah, you catch Zion then, Trey.
So I mean, he a good scorer, good defender. He's a good out-ball player. He can do a lot of things though. We just trying to give him the buy into what we got going and things in that nature.
All right, Z, tell us about Trey, man.
He a good teammate. He a good player. I love playing with him and Jordan. Yeah.
I tried to get him and Jordan to play against me, man. They were just scared, bro.
Oh yeah, and also me and Trey, we've been close for a long time. So
really, what you call a long?
Since we were like 6 years old.
Man, that is a long time, man. What have you learned about Trey, Zion, from an athletic posturing point of view? Like, what do you see in Trey's game that you say, oh yeah, that's what it is?
Oh, his ability to shoot the ball and be able to. He got IQ, like he can make like passes like to get your teammate open. His scoring ability.
Trey, can I ask you the same question?
Yes, sir. He can score at will. He got a high IQ level, and like I said, he a great defender. Like, yeah.
I thought that same thing too, man. When I think about Zion Weeks, yeah, that's the same thing that I say too. The kid is if Patrick Beverly played in high school, he probably looked like a little bit like Zion Weeks without the ugly goatee.
Nah.
Too dark skinned Zion. My bad, bro. My bad. I'm gonna give you that Jason Tatum love then. How about that?
Nah.
Give you some Jason Tatum love or something.
I don't play like none of them.
I ain't say you play like him. I say you beat up like him. JT got some D on it. And don't
if
tell
you want to get Jason Tatum, I'll go with Jordan. I'll get that to Jordan.
Appreciate that, Zion.
Like I get it to Jordan all the way. Like that's really who you play like seriously.
Appreciate that.
I saw y'all play this summer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just checking. Hey, Jordan.
Trey,
What's up?
Oh, go ahead, Zion.
and Trey, he remind me of like Damian Leonard sometimes. Oh God. He remind me of Damian Leonard.
I get that a lot though. The comparison, I get that a lot though.
He remind me of Damian
I'm not even finna play with y'all. Play with y'all. All right, Jordan. Question, Jordan. When you think about all the great things that have happened for you guys at Wiseman, what's your fondest memory?
I'll say getting to the top 28 as many times. I mean, people say that we get down there and we lose a lot, but I don't think a lot of people understand it's hard to even get that far.
Facts.
And it's really hard even getting past the third round. And luckily enough, we have a great and strong coach that has the ability to coach us and get us that far for 8 years straight. And I mean, every time we go down there, I mean, yeah, we might lose, but when we go down there, it's a family thing, man. That's really in the time of the year when we see who really got each other back. And when we lose, everybody have each other back. I mean, we don't point fingers at each other. We try to take all the hate that we gonna get from everybody, and we move on because we kind of used to it. But as the fondest memory, I'd say going to the top 8.
Zion, what's your why, man?
What's my why about what?
Why do you
Basketball?
play the game? Yes, sir. Why do you play the game of basketball?
Oh, well, really, cause I really love the game. I love the game. All my people used to play the game, but they never like made it like to the highest level, and that's what I'm trying to accomplish right now.
Right. Trey, when you look at the fact that a lot of guys in the league in the game now, at a minimum, like we still got a couple of guys under 6'3", but right now the game is really trending towards guys that are 6'5" and above. Number 1 overall draft pick this year was like 7'6". In this process of guys wanting to get to their highest level, what are some of the things that you can do to help yourself get noticed and be more noticed in your game?
First, you got to turn it up on the defensive end. You have to be able to guard. You got to be able to keep your man in front of you, and things like that. Make your man have less points. Like your man up. Another thing you need to do is have a high IQ level. Be able for your teammate, like find your teammates, knock down wide open shots and things like that.
All right, we talked about this a little bit off air. I'm gonna give this question. I'm gonna give this question to everybody. How about that? What's your thoughts on who should defend the best player on the other team and why?
It's either
Okay,
I'm
gonna put it like this. It's gonna be out of me and Zion. We're gonna cancel Trey out because for one,
What this mean?
time out.
We got timeout on the court, Jordan Commanche. We got and this also gonna, if you see me do this right here, that'll take you about to get a technical, Jordan. We ain't say who you gonna put on the best offensive player on the other side, Jordan.
It depends on the size.
Yeah,
that one
depends on the size.
Okay, I just say me. I say me.
So when
but it can go either or. You can do Zion, you can do me. But I'm just saying, I just say me.
But again, Zion just told you it is not height based. It's player based.
It really don't matter. It's me.
It don't matter.
I mean,
it
don't matter.
I'm gonna give it to Jordan.
I mean, I'm not saying nothing to go against Zion. Zion can do it too. I mean,
I'm gonna give it to Jordan.
We just have 2 great defenders. It don't matter about the size. He can do it. I can do it. But I'm just saying, I'll do it myself. I can do it. I did it all last year.
Yeah, I give it to Jordan. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, now the player 5'6", I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna just Now the player like 5'6",
if he's that short, if
the player 5'6", why didn't get it? Why Trey can't get it?
Because Trey is our point guard. We don't want our point guard holding the best player, tiring himself down like that. So why not just put your point guard on the shooter where he holding defense. He hold one of the best shooters. Don't get me wrong. We're not just finna sit right here and act like he not holding defense at all. Trey gonna hold defense, but we don't want him that tired. He gotta facilitate our offense. He can hold the best player too if he wanted to.
Yeah,
but we don't want him to
say if I get tired, like just stand on the ball, guard the best player. Trey can help me out, and he can go up there and guard one of the best players.
Hey, y'all coming at me.
Trey is a great help defender.
Trey can't defend. I saw Trey
He can
defend
defend.
that airline. I saw Trey
See,
defend that airline a couple of weeks ago.
That's what we telling you. This is what we telling you. We know Trey can defend, but you gotta understand. Like you gotta have an IQ. What we saying is, why put your starting point guard on the best player and tire him out when he has to come right back down on the offensive end and facilitate our offense? We don't want to tire him down like that. We need him to be able to facilitate the offense and hold.
Trey not feeling well. Trey not playing tonight. Who going to the point?
Zion.
Lil Christian.
Yeah, Zion or Christian.
Y'all got an answer for everything. Y'all think y'all finna outsmart me tonight, huh?
Lil Christian. That's exactly what's gonna happen. We still gonna be going to best players. Yeah. Regardless of the fact.
So hold on. So while y'all can guard the best player and be the point guard, shut up, Jordan. Don't say a word, Jordan. Why y'all can do it and Trey can't do it?
Trey can do it. See, you don't get what we saying.
No.
Like, say if I'm guarding the best player and I get tired, like a quarter. Say I guard him for a quarter and I'm tired now. I'm gonna go to the weak player. We're gonna put Trey on the other best player that's handling the ball. That's just how it's gonna go. Cause he gonna be able to stop him too.
No more Cameron Williams.
Mm-hmm.
You're the biggest guy on the team now.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are playing. Let's use a team with let's say Ash.
Golden State Warriors.
Great rivalries against Ash over the last few years. Ash 6'7", 6'6".
Mm-hmm.
What are your words to the team?
I have to take the lead on what Cam did. Obviously, we lost a very big part of our team for the past 4 years. He was a great rebounder, rim protector, and he put fear in other people's guards that come to the goal. So I have to take that position and have to step up and do that more. You see what I'm saying? Other than just defending, rebounding, scoring. Because I would say that was mostly my role. My junior year was scoring, defending, and rebounding. So now I got to expand my game to help coach out because I'm literally the tallest player on our team. So now I have to, do other things other than scoring, defending, and rebounding. So now I got to block shots, stuff like that.
How do you expand your game without going too far away from what you work to become?
I mean, it isn't that hard. I mean, you just, really what I got to do is, I'm already at the 4, so I'm going to be close to the goal. I just got to block shot, and coaches already putting it on my brain before the game, go back and rebound. And even when I do, I don't have to do too much because if I get the rebound, I'm already a guard, so I can start the break. I can go. I can score from there. I can pass from there. I can make a play. I can give it to Trey, set a screen for Trey to score. So, I mean, it really isn't that much. Like, if you think into it and you overthink it, then you can mess yourself up. But if you just go with the flow and you just do it all and you just play all 5 positions, if you have the ability to do that, it wouldn't be that hard. It'd be very easy.
Trey, no, there's no Jordan tonight. There's no Zion tonight. Christian is on a visit. Now, this is an impossible scenario because this probably won't happen. What's your mentality for the game tonight?
My mentality is that now I got to step up. I got to guard the best player on the other team. I got to go back and help rebound while I still got to facilitate for others on my team and still be there for my teammates,
When you look at the process of knowing that you guys are one of the toughest teams to beat in any environment, how hard is it to get up for the games that you guys consider easy games? How do you make sure that all season you guys?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Repeat that. I ain't hear.
I can't hear y'all.
Check your mute button, Zion, and flip your phone.
I honestly can't hear y'all right now. What is wrong with my phone?
I don't know, because we hear you perfectly, Jair.
Bro, I literally cannot hear y'all right now, bro. Y'all can hear me, right?
Give me 1 second. I'm texting Zion.
I cannot hear y'all. What is wrong with my? Do I got something on mute or something?
I don't know. That's what we're telling you to check now. I know you need to flip your phone, though,
Hold on.
Zion.
No. Video settings.
So Trey, sorry about that, Trey. When you think about all the
Hold on,
success
hold
you
on.
guys have had, um, how do you keep your teammates focused throughout the entire season?
I try my best to keep a positive attitude. As long as I'm going, then I know that my team gonna go. If I'm down, then my team gonna come down. So I try my best to keep a positive mindset and a positive attitude.
All right, there you go.
Having
Dang.
having such a long-standing relationship and friendship and brotherhood with Zion, how much easier is the game, and does he make the game for you?
I mean, we still learning how to play with each other because this our first year playing actually with each other in high school. So we just learning how to get our momentum going with each other and stuff like that. Learning how like our roles, our different roles and things like that.
Zion, when you look at a guy that has gained the success in multiple positions that Jordan has, um, how much easier is it for you now to get out in transition and run to your spot on the opposite end of the court from defense to offense and just know you got somebody that can handle the ball with you now, and where you don't have to worry about being a primary ball handler all the time? How much easier is that going to make your game?
It helps me a lot because knowing that I got somebody that they can score the ball like just like me, they can pass, and I got somebody that can defend like probably better than me. Like it helps me a lot. Like if I can like move around the court, and I know that he'll find me open, and I can hit down some shots to help them as well.
You guys have another guy that I actually most guys they're afraid to admit their errors and their mistakes on camera because they're worried about how it makes them look. So thank you too, Jordan. He's been mentioned already, but let's talk about the impact that Christian Lewis gives and brings to the team from a wing perspective. Jordan, how much does Christian help you and what you try to do night in and night out?
Man, let me tell you something about Christian. Christian is very, very detrimental to the team. Man, he helps us in a big way because when he's going that night, he can hold defense too. He can really hold defense. He's a great defender. Also, I forgot to mention that he's a great defender. But one thing about him, you cannot leave that guy open. If he's open, he's gonna shoot it, and it don't matter from how far he is away from the goal. He's gonna shoot it, and
He's
I'll
gonna knock
bet
it
my
down.
money on it anytime. So that really puts pressure on the defender. If you bag up, he gonna shoot it. And if I'm going to the goal, if you help and he out there, I can pass it. So defenders really don't want to help. So if they help, it's a shot. If they don't help, I get to the goal, I finish it, bam. So he really hurts other teams on their defensive end because he can knock down shots. And with a player like that can hurt you. That can really hurt you.
When you look at the fact that you guys have at a minimum 4 guys that on any given night you guys can put up 15 to 20 points each, how much more aggressive can you guys be on offense, or is it a situation where if Tron is going, we're just gonna let Tron get how much ever he can get until he cools down, and then you go to the
Yeah.
next person, or is the game easier played, Zion, from a perspective of let's keep spreading the ball around and to give ourselves the best opportunity to be more multidimensional? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. You might have to go back out and come back in. Trey, can you catch that question for us?
Yes, sir. Me having a good night as well, but like I like when my other teammate having a good night, because when he's going, that's when like I can rack my assist totals up and things like that. I'm a pass first type of guy. Like I want to get my team involved before I think about scoring first, anyways. So when my team going, like if somebody else going, then I'm happy for them. Like I want to keep feeding them the ball.
Z, you good? We still can't hear you, bro. You might have to go out and come back in. I'm gonna say a name and you guys tell me what you think. All right. Jordan. Michael Jordan.
All right, can y'all hear me now? God.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, I feel like he's the godfather of basketball, man. I mean, he's really some of the reasons why we do it. I mean, if it weren't for Michael Jordan, I probably wouldn't even be playing basketball right now. I mean, I'd probably be somewhere else doing something. I mean, if you don't love Michael Jordan, I don't know what it is. But Michael Jordan, I feel like he's the godfather of basketball. I mean, he's the reason why some people do it. Some people want to strive to be like him. Some people want to meet him. I mean, he's the godfather of basketball. That's just how I look at it.
Okay, well, my guy is LeBron James.
Oh Lord, we were never in that name. Trey, Derrick Rose.
Oh man. He overcame a lot of obstacles, him dealing with a lot of knee injuries and things like that. He overcame a lot of challenges, and now he's back to where he left off at.
I think so. I'm gonna give you a defensive guy, Zion. He might be a little too old for you though. Let me know if this is a little bit further than your zone. Tony Allen. Great.
Allen?
Tony Allen.
I know
Great.
what that is.
You know who that is? Tell me how y'all game compares.
Well, I really don't compare myself to like Tony Allen, but when I watched him play and stuff and looked at some highlights, he was a really great like defender. Like he
Did
really was.
you also know that he could score the ball like you?
Yeah, he can shoot. He can shoot.
Y'all game probably more similar than contrast.
Yeah. I just think he got more height.
All right, Jordan, you ready for your next name?
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Johnson, Carroll High School.
to my Ricky.
Yeah, that Ricky.
I played against Ricky. That was my sophomore year. I played against Ricky. Ricky, he's a threat. He's a threat on offense. I mean, he has a deadly jumper. He can shoot. He can shoot the ball off the dribble real good. So he's the type of player where you can't give him no type of space, because he's one of those guys where he's not scared to pull it, and he's not scared to miss it. So if he's missing it, he will keep shooting until he find his rhythm. But he's a threat, and I feel like he's the type of person you got to guard close up, give him no type of space. But he's a very good basketball player. Very good basketball player.
I'm gonna give you a tough one, Zion. You ready?
Yeah.
Crosstown rival, Courtney McCarthy.
I'm glad he ain't.
I ain't gonna lie. He was tough. He was tough. Like to guard, like me playing against him, like he can shoot the ball very well. So it's like we really had to double team him. Like on his team, we had to literally make somebody else beat us instead of let him score on 20 or 30 points. And that's how we really won that game. Like overcoming him. That was the only way.
Trey, you ready?
Yes, sir.
C.J. Jones Jr.
Man, he's tough too, coach. He can put it on the floor. You can't back up on him. He can shoot. He's strong. He's tough like with the basketball. He can make some nice layups, some tough moves. And also he got great defense actually and some nice court vision.
All right, Jordan, give me a guy that you want to that's before you that you're in your prime in high school right now, Jordan. You're in your prime trait.
Yes, sir.
Zion.
Yes, sir.
Give me a guy in your prime and before you in that prime, y'all want to play against.
Somebody like who I look up to.
Who you look up to? Who you look down at? Who you look down?
Who I love to play
Yeah,
against.
who you love to play against?
Okay, I got two.
All right, come on.
Two fine. Tay.
Okay, tell me his real
Devontae
name.
Austin.
Everybody don't know him as Tay.
Yeah, Devontae Austin. And
Tell him where he went.
oh, he went to Wasm High School.
Okay.
But he at Lee College now, and C.J. Jones.
You can play CJ anytime.
No, I'm talking about like actually on the court. Like
When he was in
on
high
the
school.
court.
When he was in
I
high
don't
school.
know. I don't know
Yeah.
if you want them problems, Jordan. I don't know if you want them
Hey.
problems.
I want to swim in that lake. I want to swim in that lake.
Come
man.
on, Trey. Don't be Trey, and you better not say Lavelle Wilson.
That's all what I'm gonna say.
I know more than you think.
All right, so since you said don't say that name.
And you better not say Antron Mason Sr.
Nah. Paul King and Malik Wilson.
Ooh.
He stole my two, cuz. He stole my two.
Them two for sure.
Why them two, bro?
What you mean? Why?
Paul ain't even like
They had
Boy, you must be
Paul
crazy.
ain't like
Paul
that.
like that.
Nah. Malik.
Nice.
them the two.
You better ask Paul what happened when they met EA in 2018. Better ask
Oh,
Paul.
I know.
Better ask Paul.
Wilson.
Better ask Malik what happened in 2018 in the Dun Red. Come on, Zion. Who you got, Zion?
Whew. I'm gonna go with Malik Wilson and Cephas Giggs.
Oh, bro, you took the words out of my mouth.
That's
took the
the
words out of
Washington
my mouth.
alarm, right?
Cephas Giggs. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want them problems. You tripping. You
I
tripping, bro.
don't want to guard.
I ain't never knew no
Right now.
geeks that could hoop. I'm just gonna tell you.
Woo.
And I'm-
I guard them. I guard them. Like my
You
junior
get
year,
them that work?
and they junior year, I'm guarding them. I don't care.
So what you saying is
I'm not letting them drop 20 on me. I'm just saying.
Paul King ain't scored 20 the whole time he wore that Washington uniform. Man, knock it off.
They not scoring 20 on me. Like I play against them. Like I really guard them right now. If they was in high school, like I prime, like both our primes. I'm guarding them. I don't care.
Hey, you know I'm gonna take that clip, Trey, right?
I already know.
You know I'm gonna snitch on you, right?
Nah, man.
Favorite hooper from the Monroe area.
Lace
Other than
Darius.
myself.
Huh?
Other than myself.
No, if it's you, hell, if it's you, that's I'm gonna applaud you if it's you, Zion.
Wait, you talking about like that's in high school now or
In
just...
high school, my favorite high school player when I grew up in the Monroe area was Ricky Gibson. Like I had never seen a dude that could really just flat out shoot the ball like Rick. So up until my son,
I'm gonna give you one in school and I'm gonna give you one out of school.
Okay, go, Jordan.
The one in school is Trey Mason. I'm gonna give it to Trey. It's my favorite high school player in school as of right now.
Bruh.
Trey Mason.
Bruh, you gonna get some flack from that one. Go.
How?
Just go, dog.
I don't think
You ain't gotta listen to me.
I'm just saying, I don't think people realize the stuff that Trey do or did.
All I did was ask a question, bro. That's it.
All right.
Especially his
We'll
freshman
get
year.
into it. I say in high school now. In high school, I say Trey Mason.
All right.
Out of high school overall,
Yep.
I gotta give it to Nick.
Who? Nick Traylor.
Nick Trey.
All right, I like Nick. That was my guy. One of my favorite Wiseman Wildcats ever. Come on, Z.
You say out of the Monroe area?
Yeah. Or just, hey, give me somebody, man. Give me your two favorites. Since Jordan changed the rule.
I didn't change the rule, man.
Mr. Fresh Cut. Mr. Fresh Fade.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the Juvie last year.
Juvie Keys. I
like the Juvie last year when he played cuz it was hard to when I played again, it was hard to stop all of them. Then when him coming out the bench and him just scoring 17, it made stuff way much harder.
Yeah. Juvie Keys.
And I say Devontae Austin, Tay, the one that went to Wild.
Yeah, I know Tay. Well, I beat him in some shooting contests.
I used to love watching him play.
Over with. Come on, Trey. Trey, you can say your uncle this time.
My favorite in school hooper, I ain't saying it because he said me is Jordan, because I said that because he picks me up. Like when I'm at my lowest, he the only one on the court besides Christian who picks me up when I'm down. He gets me going and want to keep my team motivated. And out of high school, I gotta go with Lace Darius Dunn.
That's real, bro.
Richwood?
Nah, Lace Darius Dunn that played with Baylor.
You don't know Dunn?
He went to Carroll.
I know that name. I knew the name. I just couldn't think. I'm old, dog.
You probably know him by Cool.
Man. Okay. Carroll Bulldogs getting some love. I like it. Man. So, last question. It's a universal question. Who's gonna take it?
I got it.
All right, Captain Jordan. Jordan, I love your leadership, man. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
You've shown great leadership throughout our process. And so since you want this fire, I'm gonna give you just a little bit, okay? Can we go deeper?
Yeah, we can go deeper on that.
All right. So in this process of trying to get back to the top 28, when you think about the one primary thing that you guys have to do to get back, like you said, it's hard as hell to get back. What's the one primary thing that you guys have to do to get there?
The one thing that we have to do is stay consistent. Stay consistent. I mean, that was our problem. Sometimes throughout the year, even a regular fan could tell throughout the year. Some games will come in, we'll start off slow and have to fight back. So even when we were playing a team that wasn't better than us, not knocking any team, even when we was playing a team that wasn't better than us, we'll come out, and just have to fight back just because we had a certain type of mentality. So I just feel like all through our teams from start to finish, we need to learn how to put our foot on people's neck and keep it there and just really just be consistent and just don't let up.
Y'all know what this means, right?
Oh, and also listen to our coaches.
Y'all know what this means for me, right? Anybody want to answer that? John, you know why I'm doing this?
Nah.
Because I agree with Jordan Commanche 1 billion%.
Okay.
Jordan, you get a free off the bench sports prep news shirt for your response, bro.
Appreciate it, coach.
That's real though.
That's right, Trey. That's real as real can be. Like that's how you get back.
Be consistent.
Trey, shout out.
What's that?
Shout out. Who you want to shout out, bro?
Man, I want to shout out 318 era, man, where I'm from.
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Yeah. I can do that because I'm from that 318.
I already know you would.
Yeah. All right, come on, Z. Who you got, Z?
Like, what you mean? Who I like?
Who you shouting out?
Oh, what he just said. Shout out 318, bro. Shout out 318.
Zion is retarded, bro. Zion, I swear, there's something wrong with that dude, bro.
Bro,
I'm for
y'all
real.
be it's funny, bro. Y'all be tripping.
Shout out 318.
Come on, Jake.
Who I want to shout
Yeah,
out?
who you want to shout out?
Louisiana.
Shout out Coach Jones, man.
That was
Shout
up.
out Coach Jones.
That was up.
Shout out.
Man, so, hey, since y'all didn't do it, shout out to Mr. and Miss Commanche. Shout out to Mr. and Miss Mason and my girl, Judy Lynn. Shout out to Mr. Rico and Mr. Weeks. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Dr. Watson, the Dub principal. Shout out to my bro, Case. Shout out to my bro, A. Will, Coach White, Coach Burton. I can't even call him what I normally call him. I don't even know his real name.
To my Coach Wilson?
No, not A-Dub. Not A-Dub.
Coach Riley? Coach
Riley. Shout out to Coach Riley, man. My guy. I normally call him something else, y'all. It's not appropriate for me to say on air. And shout out to my bro, A-Dub. Christian, we're going to get you on, bro. Sorry. That was on me, Christian. I thought you graduated, Christian. That was the only reason why. So forgive me, Christian, please, from the bottom of my heart. Man, thank you guys. Yeah,
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you for letting us be on here. For letting all of us be on here.
You my guy, Z. Z, you know you've been my guy since freshman year. Trey, me and you fighting, Trey. Trey, when I see you fighting on the spot, Trey. Jordan.
What I do?
I'm telling you out there. Jordan, when I tell you, man, I've been knowing Commanche since I was in my teenage years. Great dude. You know, we all used to hoop together back in the day. You know, your dad a lot younger than me, so I would have probably put him in the spin cycle in the poser, you know, and Benoit. So even right now, you get that work. I don't be saving nobody. I ain't saving nobody, Jordan. George, you want to go 2-on-2? Me and Junior versus you and Darryl. What's up?
Man.
Sean, say.
Oh, me and my dad, we're going to blow y'all out.
We can do a 3-on-3. 4-on-4. We can do a 3-on-3, 4-on-4. It don't matter.
I just got me and Junior, bro. That's
all
it.
Right. All right, well,
how many y'all want?
Okay, well, I'm just go with Trey and Jordan right there. That's a step.
Well, if I get a third guy, you know he's gonna be like 6'5", 6'6", right?
Okay, and
what that's gonna do?
You gonna get on my list, Z? Z.
You can't.
You gonna be defending me, Z. Z, you gonna be defending me. So all I'm doing is backing you down in the post, dog. So hey, man, nah. We can hoop whenever y'all get ready, though, man. Next time I'm in Monroe, I'm bringing some hooping gear. Get Paul King in the gym. He's gonna be right up the road in Shreveport, Bossier. Malik and them cousins in Monroe. They know what it is. Jordan, call Craig out of retirement. Craig Commanche, call him out of retirement.
that's that smoke you don't want.
He get that word. He get that word. Darryl Commanche can get that word.
Man, my uncle was that guy.
Yeah.
Stepping stone. My uncle was that guy.
Hey.
You don't know about it.
Ask him about my bloodline, boy. You better ask him. We wasn't nothing nice. Even my sister can hoop. Yeah. Nah, thank y'all, man. It's real fun, man. Great,
Hey,
great
Trey,
day.
dude, stop doing that, dude.
Trey, what you did?
Man, he know what he doing, cuz. He called me twice. That's why I think that's why my phone messed up. He gonna call me.
I ain't know he was on his phone.
You
My
did.
phone on D&D though. I don't know how they doing it.
You don't got no iPhone, dog. You got to join the iPhone family.
I got an iPhone. I don't know what's going on.
Nah, thank y'all, man. I appreciate it. Happy 4th of July to you young fellas, man.
You too.
Great time hanging out with y'all again, bro. Hey, maybe January, right for district. Get y'all back. Talk about how the season coming along. I can't wait, man. Gonna be a really fun season. Got a lot of stuff planned for you guys. Hey, thank you guys. Remember, get off the bench, get into the game.
Yes, sir.